Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you done. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand.
North of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. That brings in Tommy Edman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Bouncer to the left side. Turner bare hands it. What a play. Ready now is Dylan Crossan as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed. So whatever it is, his entire career he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First offering. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So here is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
Now the pitch.
Betts.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
First pitch on its way. Corey Seager comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Seager is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. DeYoung's got it, and there's out number 2. Now to bat, Justin Turner.
third baseman, Justice Carter.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. The set and the pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Paul DeJong. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Next, here is Max Muncy.
The
first pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Next will be the designated hitter. A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter.
And now the first pitch. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count now. From the stretch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. DeJong is under it. 2 gone. Next to hit, Gavin Lux. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
Bouncer up the middle. DeJong gathers it in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Yadi Molina digging in now as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. From the stretch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Pitch on the way. Harrison Bader is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Edwin Rios.
The left fielder, Edwin.
Now here's the first offering.
Rios.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pulled toward right center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Corey Seager will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. All set for the start of the switch-hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And it's 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1 pitch. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Dylan Carlson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head in the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
He's set. Here it comes. Paul Goldschmidt started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Here comes the 1-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. Edman rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll take a look at ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. Paul DeYoung digs in next. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. And the first base open. It looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Looking to minimize the damage here. Yadier Molina is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Bellinger's got it. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter. As he'll go after a curveball off the plate, it's strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And it's fouled away.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
And it's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out.
Trust me when I tell you know what's up.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. DeYoung fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
Bellinger.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Next up is Max Muncy. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Working for the punch-out and the offering.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the run is O'Neill, but he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Runner at second here with 1 man out. One and one to count. Fouled away. The 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So he sets him down swinging. A.J. Pollock goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Gavin Lux is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
From the stretch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Arenado in foul ground. And he makes the play to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And standing in the outfielder, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Joe Kelly, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen
Number
here.
17, Joe Kelly.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Behind 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. And a step off. First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Dylan Carlson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First offering. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Up next is the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Outside, 3-0 now. Corey Seager will be next. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Now to the plate here is Corey Seager. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Daniel Ponce de Leon takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. O'Neill looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball 1-0. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he fouls this one off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Max Muncy. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Genesis Cabrera, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Genesis Cabrera.
The 1-0 home. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down.
And
now A.J. Pollock. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Neill waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. He's set, and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
He froze him on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt is retired to kick off the inning. And it's fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now back, second baseman, Paul.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. No balls and a strike to count. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Paul DeJong takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. And now the first pitch. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Stepping up is Gavin Lux. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Chris Taylor is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Taylor.
Third, Arenado. Wind up and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here now is Will Smith. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball. And it's fouled away.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that brings in Edwin Rios. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. On, he pops it up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Again, a 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
One away now, and here's Matt Carpenter. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. A little bouncer. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the top of the seventh isn't over yet after the two-out base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Into the box, Tommy Edman. Taylor ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Jordan Hicks gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 12, Jordan.
From the stretch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Fouled away. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Fouled off. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. O'Neill waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now in the box, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Seager
fouled straight back. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
So he sets him down swinging. Corey Seager comes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Justin Turner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. To right field. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. And now, Dylan Carlson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Tommy Kahnle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Kahnle.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's set. Here it comes. Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Two balls, two strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And a great inning here as he gets it. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up. Gone! And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
He'll try again. 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Bader will back up and put this away for a long out. Number 1. Now played as the Dodgers designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He's set and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. (2-0) to the Dodgers DH.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-0 now. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is flared out towards second. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting,
Plate now, Will Smith. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Giovanni Gallegos takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 65.
The 1-0 home. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Paul DeJong.
The second baseman.
Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First offering on its way. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Up next, Tyler O'Neill flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Taken, called, strike 2. And now they're down to their final strike tonight. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row. And it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Los Angeles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Joe Kelly is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 minutes.